Good evening and welcome to Doordarshan Kendra Kohima. I'm Ela Susan with the news. First, the headlines. Nagaland Chief Minister Dr. Neiphiu urges urban local bodies to promote development through responsible governance. Nagaland organizes mega identification and assessment camp for children with special needs. Secretary General of Nagaland Olympic Association Abu Mehta inaugurates multipurpose hall at Chalet Zidi in Secha Zubza. And Rajya Sabha resumes discussion on Operation Sindoor. Dr. S. Jaishankar lauds performance of the armed forces. And now the news in detail. Chief Minister of Nagaland, Dr. Neiphiu, today urged urban local bodies in the state to act decisively in enforcing safety regulation and promote resilience in urban development through responsible governance. The Chief Minister was speaking at a 3-day training on urban and local resilience for elected urban local bodies of Nagaland in Kohima. The event has been organized by the Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority, NSDMA, in collaboration with the United Nations Office for Disaster Risk Reduction, International Institute of Safety and Security Management, and Nagaland State Urban Development and Municipal Affairs Department. Dr. Rio, who is also the chairman of NSDMA, emphasized that Nagaland is situated in a geographically fragile seismic zone with frequent landslides, droughts and floods. He reminded the local bodies to be vigilant as they are the first responders during any disasters. Dr. Rio also highlighted on monsoon preparedness, building construction bylaws and geotechnical investigation. Later, the Chief Minister launched the preparation of Departmental Disaster Management Plan for Nagaland.
As all of us has privilege come with responsibilities. And we are expected and high expectation from our people.
Nagaland Education Mission Society, Samagra Shiksha, organized a mega identification and assessment camp for children with special needs in Kohima to celebrate the 5th anniversary of the National Education Policy, NAP 2020. The camp was held in collaboration with the Rashtriya Bal Swasthya Karyakram under the National Health Mission. The event marked a significant step in promoting inclusive education and ensuring that no child is left behind. Speaking at the inaugural program, Advisor for School Education and SEART, Dr. Gekrilhulie Hyome, emphasized the government's commitment to equitable and quality education for all children, including those with special needs, in line with the vision of NAP 2020. Additional Secretary for School Education and SEART, Vikweno Chale, highlighted the importance of early identification and intervention in enhancing educational outcomes for children with special needs. During the camp, a medical team comprising of 11 doctors and 9 members of Rashtriya Bal Swasthya Karyakram under the Department of Health and Family Welfare, Nagaland, carried out medical assessments. The children were screened for various disabilities, including visual impairment, locomotor disabilities, hearing impairment, dental and ENT issues, and also intellectual and developmental disabilities. The camp was organized as part of the broader strategy under Samagra Shiksha to strengthen the implementation of inclusive education and promote the rights and dignity of children with disabilities. Moving on, in a significant push towards strengthening grassroots sports infrastructure in Nagaland, Advisor to the Chief Minister and Secretary General of the Nagaland Olympic Association, Abu Mehta, today inaugurated a multipurpose hall at Chalet Zidi in Secha Zubza. The newly constructed pre-engineered infrastructure project implemented by the Department of Youth Resources and Sports was unveiled in the presence of Horticulture and Women Resource Development Minister Salhutonio Kruse and Youth Resources and Sports Advisor S. Kyusho Yim Kyung. Addressing the gathering, Mr. Mehta described the hall as an investment in the dreams of our youth, emphasizing that the facility will open doors of opportunity for future generations. Wider vision, he announced a target to establish similar infrastructure across all 17 districts of Nagaland within the year. Recalling sporting icons such as Olympic archer Chakravala Soro and legendary Naga footballers, Mr. Mehta expressed confidence that the new facility would produce champions in sports, character and spirit. Advisor S. Kyosho Yim Kyung underlined the need for professional dedication among young athletes in Nagaland, stating that we have immense talent but lack full-time dedication and professionalism. Minister Salutonio Cruse said the multipurpose hall stands a symbol of vision and commitment, a place where aspirations will take flight and champions will rise.
Nagaland is being recognized in the international stage today because of our young people. Sportspersons are winning medals, musicians are performing in international festivals, academicians, students are excelling, Naga youth are writing new stories, and we want new stories, new narratives to emerge from this stadium.
Just about today resumed discussion on India's strong, successful and decisive Operation Sindoor in response to the terrorist attack in Pahalgam. Participating in the discussion, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar lauded the performance and capabilities of the armed forces during Operation Sindoor, and the results have made the country proud. He said the intention behind the Pahalgam terror attack was to destroy the economy of Jammu and Kashmir, which had returned to normalcy and prosperity after the abrogation of Article 370.
सीरियसली कैसे लेंगे आप? दुनिया क्या सोचेगी? और आप सर 2004 में जो तय हुआ कि उनके यहाँ से कुछ भी होगा तो जिम्मेदारी उनकी होगी, आप तो भूल गए उसको.
Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw has said that all the states have been covered with the Vande Bharat train service in a short span of 3 years. In reply to a question in the Lok Sabha today, Mr. Vaishnaw informed that currently 144 Vande Bharat are operational across the country. He said the operational feedback of this train is very encouraging, due to which more demands for such trains are generating from the states. Mr. Vaishnaw said that the government is committed to the welfare of the middle class and low income group. He said the number of general class coaches have increased in the last few years. The minister informed that 70% of the total 82,000 coaches in trains are general and non-AC coaches.
अभी माननीय सांसद जी ने एक और वंदे भारत की डिमांड की है. देश भर से उसका डिमांड आता है और आपका डिमांड भी मैंने नोट किया है. मंचेरियल से संबंधित उसकी फिजिबिलिटी जांच करें.
And now let's go for a short commercial break.
जल्दी करो यार, प्लीज जल्दी.
दूसरा कोई मैच है क्या?
ऐसा ही कुछ है यार, बैंक जाना है दादाजी को लेके.
हाँ यार, उम्र होने पर कभी कभी मदद तो लगती है,
पर बैंकिंग में नहीं.
वैसे भी आरबीआई कहता है सीनियर सिटीजन सबसे पहले. अगर आप 70 साल से ऊपर हैं और आप बैंक नहीं जा सकते तो बैंक आएगा आपके पास जरूरी सेवाएं लेकर, वो भी वाजिब दरों पर.
सीनियर सबसे पहले. आरबीआई कहता है जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए.
And welcome back. The 7th batch of the School Leadership Development Program, or SLDP, for over 50 school heads commenced yesterday at SCERT Kohima in collaboration with the Nectar Project. It is a 1-month certificate program that will focus on 7 key areas, which is perspective on school leadership, developing self, transforming teaching learning process, building and leading teams, leading innovations, leading partnership and initiatives in school education. Addressing the inaugural program, Commissioner and Secretary School Education in SCERT Kevileno Angami stressed that the SLDP is mandatory for all the school heads, as it will be essential during the consideration of promotions. She also urged the school heads to encourage the colleagues to diligently use the SMILE app and ensure that teaching learning transactions occur in the classroom. Director Directorate of School Education, Razusei Vese, stated that it is encouraging to see senior school heads at a training as it reflects their zeal to hone their leadership skills and improve their schools. He noted that for a school to be good, the role of the school head is crucial. Mr. Vese urged them to continue learning so that they can do justice to their responsibilities towards the department, the school and the students. Moving on, Niti Aayog Sampurnata Abhiyan Saman Samaro district level was held at Kifre yesterday with the District Deputy Commissioner Temsawati Longkumar as the special guest. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Longkumar said that after Kipire was declared an inspirational district and blocks, many developmental activities and gradual change have taken place over the past few years. He urged the district to show positive change to other districts and appeal for more cooperation and commitment from all stakeholders. Longkumar also called on the people to strive to carry the mission forward and let the spirit of Sampurnata Abhiyan Saman Samaro be not just an event but a celebration of India's spirit of transformation and a salute to the change makers. During the program, certificates of appreciation were given to various individuals for their dedicated service and hard work towards achieving saturation of key indicators under the Inspirational District program during the Sampurnata Abhiyan. In more state news, the 78th Battalion of Central Reserve Police Force CRPF today organized a free medical camp at Secha Zubza in collaboration with the Primary Health Center, Secha Zubza in Kohima. The camp aimed to provide essential healthcare services and promote health awareness among the local community. Free health consultation, health checkup, blood investigation, ECG, and distribution of medicines were offered. Over 80% from Secha village benefited from the camp. A press release from the 78th Battalion CRPF stated that the initiative provided much needed healthcare support and highlighted the importance of regular health checkups and preventative care. 78th Battalion CRPF is committed to serving the surrounding community and improving health outcomes in rural areas. It added that the 78th Battalion CRPF plans to continue its efforts in providing healthcare services to the unreachable and far-flung communities, with more such camps scheduled for the future. In international news, tsunami waves have hit parts of Russia, Japan and Hawaii in the United States after a massive earthquake off the Russian coast, with alerts issued for dozens of other countries. A powerful 8.8 magnitude earthquake which struck off Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula this morning, prompting widespread tsunami warnings across the Pacific and triggering evacuations in multiple countries. And now let's take a look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Today recorded a maximum temperature of 27 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 36 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 32 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 30 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 33 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. Zinabuto had a maximum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius. Phak had a maximum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
And to end the news, here's a recap of the top stories. Nagaland Chief Minister Dr. Nipurio urges urban local bodies to promote development through responsible governance. Nagaland organizes mega identification and assessment camp for children with special needs. Secretary General of Nagaland Olympic Association Abu Mehta inaugurates multipurpose hall at Chalitsadeh in Secha Zubza. And Rajya Sabha resumes discussion on Operation Sindoor. Dr. S. J. Shankar lauds the performance of the armed forces. And with this, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. Have a good evening.